Alright, let's get started. So, the update dropped about 2 days ago, and you know what that means. I have already made a female Titan build, and it is absolutely busted. My personal best with this exact build is 1 minute 33. That is a stupid time for any builds in that matter. I mean, the best time I ever gotten in the past was with like 2 minutes with TS, and that was just like, yeah, that's really good with TS. But this build skyrockets. The damage is just stacking on stacking on stacking on stacking on stacking. It is disgusting. So, easy enough, let's do it. Alright, today will be a Fritz build, and the Fritz build will be going across of pure crit. So, how I'm looking to see it, the mastery. The mastery is very weird at the moment. Crimson Bloom is really good, but it doesn't affect your physical damage that much. I found that crit damage skyrockets, absolutely skyrockets. And you know what skyrockets with it? That's right. Oop, a little glitch of I don't know why this has been happening all day. But yeah, no, the right side. So this build will be going the right side of the damage path, purely because we need more crit, and that does involve our crit damage being at 50%. That's what we want. We want our crit damage to be every 2 hits, and you'll be seeing that just damage skyrocket. All right, let's go break down the skills. I'll be using just the Founder's Order and Chaos for just Awakening. That's pretty much the skills alone. All right, let's go to perks. All right, perks will be I did a bit of testing, a lot of testing. I tried doing back my old build with Wind Recipe, did not work, but I did find out any kind of speed increase is really good, like stupidly good. So, what increases your speed? That's right, all shifter stats. So, that shifter stats also increases your female Titan speed. So, on top of that, we'll have Art of War, just because of that increased base damage, we'll just start stacking. Now, these are the most important ones. We need Immortal and Adaption. For some reason, female Titan is very, very fragile at the moment. And being fragile, it's kind of a bit irritating. But we'll have soulfeed and Courage Catalyst, because we want to either recharge our hardening, or we want to keep getting our health back. Because I've had some runs where I've just been almost two-shot because he just does so much damage to female Titan. I don't know what's it about. All right, let's look at memories. Okay, memories, we have got quakestrike, apotheosis, gambler, and overslash. I have tried to use a few other things like Fury Forge and tactician. I found out not the best, especially with female Titan and how just little kills that she can get in the beginning. Having that overslash just means so much. And Gambler, you'll really see the Gambler coming into play, and you'll just see the damage. It's fluctuating upwards for some reason, and it's so interesting to see, because I got my max damage I ever saw from a single punch, a physical punch, 1.3 million damage. I have never seen a punch deal 1.3 million damage before. It's disgusting. All right, let's go look at the artifacts. Artifacts will consist of pure shifted damage on the scars, and then we want also pure shifted damage on the scarf. Yep. And for the female mastery, I have my I have this for Attack Titan, so we have even more damage on my hardening. Hardening isn't fully max level yet, but that's not too big a deal. But I will have this. I've got hardening, the sideways kick right there, and we got the raw, and then I put the roundhouse kick there, and then a little bit of an eject, because I found out this isn't very good. It takes way too long to activate, and it sometimes doesn't even hit. I don't know why it doesn't hit, but it's very frustrating. All right, let's get this started. All right, we'll be doing Attack Titan Aberrant, and when it comes to Aberrant, we will do Nightmare, Injury Prone, Chronic Injuries, Fog, and Time Trial. These are most optimal settings for when you're doing Attack Titan, due to you not doing enough damage. All right, let's do our first run. All right, let's get started then. So we skip the first part. We'll break down this first window right here. Break it, and then we'll just keep breaking all the buildings, because it just allows them to get to you faster, and the faster the better. That's why I suggest with all Fritz builds, you just keep destroying the buildings, and then you see them all come around here, and then we'll use this huge damage, go straight into our transformation, come down straight away. We've already got the bunny girl skin, obviously. We all love it. Absolutely beautiful skin. Probably one of the best skins I've ever done. Absolutely. All right. It is a bit frustrating since she takes a lot of damage, actually. That's very frustrating, though. The fact that she takes so much damage. Okay, there we go. That should be the last one. Oh, one more. There we go. All right, so skip the first part. We wait for him to be about midway, and then we roar straight away. And then we don't do anything else, but we start punching. Absolutely start punching. Even that beginning damage. And there we go. We get to see that damage start to skyrocket. Absolutely skyrocket. It should have never been this boss in the first place, but it absolutely is. Look at that damage. 400k. Like that's almost 1 million now. Look at it. And we already get no cooldown. Oh my god, yes. We just keep punching. Yeah, there we go. 1 million damage. 1 million damage in a hit. Oh my god, that's beautiful. Absolutely perfect run. Oh, yes. That was a 1 minute 40 run with the female Titan. Bro, that's just perfect. My personal best is a minute 33, but that is the female Titan build. It is absolutely beautiful at the moment. Give it a try. It is perfect. It's so broken, so I'd highly suggest giving it a try. It's so busted.